Welcome back, my Pokemon adventures. So last time we got a call from Todd, for a Pokemon battle. So that's why we're here. So let's pitter and patter and let's get to it. And as you can see, I forgot to unmute the first 2 minutes of this video. So yeah, for the first 2 minutes, you're gonna be hearing just Pokemon music, and for the rest of it, it should continue as normal. So yeah, so that's my B on that right there. Mistakes were made, but we learn from them. That's life, and that's being a human for you. So yeah. So we're here fighting Todd, like I said, and yeah, he's one of the few people who will call for battles as well as tells about the goldenrod sales. So pretty good. A way to get a little bit of money here. All right, let's switch off to Grimjaw. So after this, I'll probably hit up the mall, hit up the store, and then after that, well, I guess we're gonna go fight Whitney. So we can go ahead and get the squirt bottle, and then that way we can get that Sudowoodo out of the way. Alrighty, damn, that relies on more damage than what I thought. Okay, let's switch off. It shouldn't do too well. Hold on. Ground type as well. Well, maybe it won't do too much damage. And I almost messed up. Wow. Okay. Hell, what to do? Okay, I guess I'll go for my Zubat. Okay, Vampira, you got this, girl. That did a lot less damage than what I thought. Okay, I'll keep her in, but I'm gonna go for Confuse Ray. I mean, I don't want to sack her this early, but something's got to give one way or another. Come on, get lucky. Yes! Okay, sweet, I'm saved. Okay, let's go for Leech Life and bring up the health. I was sweating bullets there. Okay, not that much, but still, something's better than nothing. Alright. And this Leech Life will end it, and I'll just get that much more HP back. That got a little hairy there, people. Man, I was really sweating it. Okay. A little bit XP for most of them. Yep, you screw up in your training game, Todd. Not so much money, but whatever. Alright. Let's heal up. Alright. Let's get this gym trial underway. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty cute. Alrighty. Beauty Victoria, what you got, girl? Teddy Ursa? Yeah, I can see it. It's normal, and it's also cute. The Bulger can't handle this, though. Magnitude 8. It's pretty high. Obviously, good enough to take it out, so yeah. Self-destruct? Nah, I'm good. I have faith in the Boulder. He's gonna take me all the way. And we got a Furt. Let me switch off to... Let me think here. Yeah, let's go with the Grimjaw. He should be able to tank some attacks. Defense Curl. As ferrets do. You guys ever have a pet ferret? I did whenever I was younger. They don't make the best of pets. They don't see well, and they just have this stink about them, you know what I mean? It's like you have to regularly wash them. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend them. Just, you're better off with just like a regular one, like a dog or a cat. Of course, I'm not too big of an animal lover myself, I mean, I don't own any pets, don't want the responsibility. Well, like I said, I did when I was younger, I mean, I had hamsters and, just your regular pets and all that. But ferrets, yeah, no, I'm good on that. Now, this may be a little bit of biasm, because, because I'm a Latino, but Chihuahuas, man. Yeah, I know they yap a lot, but you know what? That's if you get a full-blooded Chihuahua. But if you get a mixed Chihuahua, most of them tend to be pretty good, you know. And not to mention they're cuter because they'll usually take on the aspects of the other dog. So you know, like, yeah, they make for cute little pets. Like, my dad used to have a Chiweenie. So yeah, you know, it was a Chihuahua. Had the Chihuahua head and all that, but it had like the body of the Chihuahua or of the weenie dog, so it was pretty funny. It just looked like an elongated Chihuahua. And then, you know, it had the floppy ears and all that, so like I said, pretty cute little dog, you know. Now let me see. I think like as far as that, like what would I want? What would I want a mix of with a Chihuahua? You know what? A Chihuahua Husky mix would be cool, or if not that, maybe a Chihuahua Pomeranian mix. That would be cute. Or you know what? A Chihuahua Corgi. You know, I mean Corgi is already small, but with the Chihuahua, it would even be smaller. So yeah, probably a Chihuahua Corgi. But a funny one would have to be like a Chihuahua and a Doberman. Imagine that. That'd be too funny. And I wonder like if you were to mix a Chihuahua and a Great Dane, I wonder if that would actually fix like the heart problems with Great Danes, you know, because Great Danes, like, the thing about them is like they're like really big dogs, but their hearts don't grow like as big with them. You know, their hearts are relatively small, so they always have heart problems. So I wonder if you were just to get like a Chihuahua Great Dane mix, I wonder if that would fix the problem. You never know. Yeah, but you know, that's just pretty much my rant about, you know, ferrets and pets and all that. You know, I just, you know, I just can't do pets anymore. I just don't have the patience for them. So what about you? You know, what pets do y'all have? You know, what do you want to recommend to the people here? You know, I mean, you know, are you animal lovers? Are you not? You like animals, but you just don't care to have them? You know, you just let me know down below. You know, y'all talk to each other and be kind. You know. Alright then, so this APOM is almost down. And it's down. So normal type gym. Man, I don't know if I'm ready for Whitney. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. That milk tank, you know, gives me nightmares. I mean, growing up, whenever I first fought Whitney, god dang, I mean, I wasn't doing Nuzlocke or anything because, you know, I was a kid. That wasn't a thing then, you know, but damn did I lose so many times to her. Like, I can't remember the amount of times I lost her, like each and every time I fought her, and man, it was horrible every time. Of course, I didn't know nothing about like type advantages then, you know, so yeah. So yeah, you know, I am kind of scared, but it's more because of the past, so you know, yeah, I just have those, I have that Whitney trauma. I have them old war flashbacks. Hey, she's got a Clefairy on her team. I don't ever remember that being on her team. Maybe it was. You know, I think it was. I just, you know, it's been so long. Damn, that did quite a bit. Ah, dang it, it charmed me. That's fine. Just keep low kicking it, I guess. It is super effective, so it did pretty good. Okay, who's next? Teddy Ursa? Okay, I know for a fact she didn't have one of those on her team. So I think she may have, I don't know what else she had, but I know it wasn't this. I mean, it's still cool because I don't think Teddy Ursa wasn't on hardly any teams, I don't think, in the original, so it's good to see some representation here. Palmer holding his own, though. Ooh. Okay, I'll take him out, and then I'll probably switch him out. Alright, so far so good. Milk tank. Ugh. War flashbacks are coming in, people. Do not like it. Let's go with muscle. It's the reason why we got the trade in the first place. Oh good, it missed. Let's go for a low kick. It should be really heavy, so this should do substantial damage to it. Ooh, okay, well. Okay, that didn't do anything to me, so yeah. So low kick it. A little over half. Okay, it's still locked in, so yeah, still good. So let's continue. Low kick again. Okay, one more. Come on. Okay, good. No critical. I'm good to go. And it's down. Heck yeah, Whitney first time. No deaths. I was honestly expecting at least one death here. I'm not even gonna front. Leader Whitney defeated. Sob. Wah, you meanie. You shouldn't be so serious, you child. Wah, wah. Snivel hick, you meanie. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay. She'll get over it soon. Yeah, I just kind of clicked with it. Sniff. What? You want a badge? Oh right, I forgot. Here's the plain badge. Crystal receive the plain badge. All right. Okay, I can use strength out of battle and boost my speed. Oh, that's kind of funny. And I got the team attract, which honestly could come in handy. I may use it, I may not use it. We'll see what the future brings. Yeah, girl, you're feeling yourself too much. But whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here and let's go get that squirt bottle. Again, gotta love that run button. Oh, my bad. I was going the wrong way. Alright. You're better than Whitney? Okay, here's this then. Receive the squirt bottle. Alright. Pretty good. Item pocket. And there's our squirt bottle. Okay, I'm going to save some time by not going through all that. Okay, we got a nice berry. And yeah, get over here pretty quick. Alright. So let's see what we got. Use the squirt bottle. Yes. Okay, Crystal uses the squirt bottle. Shaky, shaky. Okay. Let's see what this thing can do. Come on, Sudowoodo. Okay, it's a female Sudowoodo. And I got the boulder up in front. Alrighty, let's go ahead and hit it with a rock throw. That's probably not going to do... Oh, okay, well, I did a little more than what I thought. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep doing that and get its health down, slowly but surely. So long as I don't crit, I think I should be fine. Alright, well, I didn't do too much damage. Not yet, anyways. Okay, I don't think I can hit it, can I? No, I'm just going to go for the Pokeball here. Okay, go Pokeball. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, that's a no-go. Uses Fill again. Did a little bit of damage. Let's try the Pokeball again. No, you know what? I'm going to tackle it. I think it can survive a tackle. I forgot I still had a tackle. You know, it's a low-based attack. Yeah, they didn't do diddly to it, so yeah. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Stay in that ball. Come on. And yes. Okay, cool. I didn't take too many. Alright, so it's a female Sudowoodo. Let's see. What am I going to nickname it? Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for Woodna. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Woodna was sent to Bill's PC. Okay. Let's get the ball rolling again. Route 37. Let's go ahead and grab these right here. A red apricorn, so all these will be for Kurt. So it's red, blue, and I think the last one is black, I believe. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, black apricorn. Okay, cool. I'll have to go back to Kurt whenever I can to get those Pokeballs. Okay, let's go down to Route 36. Alright, Arthur, Thursday. And he gives us the Heartstone. Alright, sweet. That's the second Heartstone I have. First one I got from that Onyx trade. Alright, let's continue. Okay, let's go ahead and make our capture. See what we get. It's nighttime, so that's going to affect what I get. But it should be something good. Oh, okay. A Standler. Alright, I can mess with that. Okay, let's go ahead and confuse it. Well, I guess it confused raid me first. So, obviously this thing's pretty fast, and I got a couple levels on it. Alright, hurt myself with the confusion. Let's try again. Let me think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. If not, I'll just swap it out here in a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, that actually did quite a bit of damage. This one is not gonna be easy, I can already tell. Let's go for Grimjaw. Alright, Grimjaw. Okay, cool, it missed. Let's use a water gun. Alright. Let's keep going. So far, so good. No crits. I'm in the clear. Let me swap to Kai. Ah, damn it. Put me to sleep. Okay, well, maybe I could still wrap it up if I wake up sooner rather than later. I'm gonna try. And of course it would confuse me, because why wouldn't it? Man, this thing is tough. Okay, I'm up, but I'm confused. Come on. Ah, okay. It missed, but still. Okay, sweet. That was a quick recovery, all things considered. Alright. I think I'm good to start trying to catch it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to now. Put me to sleep, but I think... Okay, no, the wrap is still effective, even whenever I'm sleeping. Okay, well, actually, let me swap out, so that way it doesn't keep squeezing it, and it might actually crit it. And the boulder can probably take a hit from it. I mean, it's fine. Put me to sleep, bro. I don't care. Okay, let's go for a Great Ball. Here's hoping this works. Are you gonna stay in first time? Yeah, I figured it wasn't. Alright, come on. Great Ball. Come on. Let's go. Bam. Okay, cool. Caught it. I'm glad I didn't take a whole lot. Oh, that's cool. It can be ground to powder. I already know what I'm going to name this dude. I'm going to call him Nara. You guys should all know what this is in reference to. And if not, then you 90s kids know. Alright, we got twins here. Anne and Annie. Alright, girls, let's see what you got. Let's see here, we got Clefairy. Okay, not too bad. See what Mothra can do. I'm gonna go ahead and poison it first. Just to get that damage over time. Or as I like to call it, DOF. Or DOT. Alright. Let me go ahead and swap out. I don't think I want to risk it. Yeah, the boulder will work here. I think magnitude would be the best bet. Oh, that could be anything. Okay, good thing it wasn't a water move. It had a 1 in whatever chance to do that move, so yeah. Metronome's a cool move, but with Nuzlocke, I wouldn't recommend it, only because you have that 1 in however many chance to actually hurt you self-destruct, and well, there goes your Pokemon. So whenever you're Nuzlocking, I highly recommend not to use Metronome, unless you just want to play dangerously. But no, I'm not about that. During normal gameplays, like, I love the move, but like I said, Nuzlocke's nah. I'm not gonna risk that one in whatever chance to make for it to accidentally self-destruct. Ooh, that almost killed it. It don't matter how many defense scrolls you get here, dude. You're cooked. Come on. Magnitude 9. Yeah, it's cooked. You're done, son. Alrighty. The twins were defeated. Not too much money, but that's fine. I get it. Yeah, I'm pretty scared whenever they're asleep, especially whenever they last forever to wake up. I wonder what stat of influences that. Is it speed? You guys let me know like what stat influences sleep in this one. You know, what will make a Pokemon wake up faster? Sorry, I got tongue tied there, everybody. All right, acid. Trying to leer. Strangely enough, the leers don't hit as much as they do in Legacy. I wonder if that accuracy was lowered some. And yet I still got hit with the hypnosis. Alright, a headbutt. Damn. Freaking Settlers are beasts in this game. Alright. I think there's more deer Pokemon, isn't there? Like, in later generations? I know there's one called a Deerling, and then it's got like a stag form. And I think there's a legendary that's also a deer. And I think like maybe there's like one more deer or something like that. I don't know. You guys let me know. You know, comment those down below and let me know like what other deer Pokemon there are. Because I know there's at least like 2 or 3 others. Alrighty. Let's head into town. Okay. And this is where we meet Bill. There he is. Alrighty. Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? Crystal, huh? You've come at the right time. I just finished adjusting my time capsule. You know Pokemon trade, right? My time capsule can develop trades. Okay. So basically, you can take a Pokemon from a previous version, and I guess bring it into this one. I don't know how it works with the Legacy games. I mean, maybe it's in the document. But he's going back to Goldenrod to see his folks. Alrighty, I guess I'm gonna follow him that way, so I can grab my Eevee real quick. And we're already here. How about that? Hi, Crystal. Do us a favor and look after the Eevee. It came over with the adjustments of the time capsule. Can I count on you to play with it, Crystal? I knew you'd come through. Way to go. You're the real deal. I'm counting on you. Take good care of it. And I received an Eevee. That's just how I say it. Let me see. And as far as Eevee, I think I know exactly what I want with it. So, let me think. What would be a good name for it? Okay, I think I have one. Oh, come on. There we go. I think I'm going to call it Umbra. Because it means shadow, I believe. Where's that bee at? Come on. Oh, there it is. Sometimes it takes me a minute to remember where all the letterings are at. Like, they're all in order, but I guess because, like, you know, I'm always on with my keyboard, I kind of tend to look for it like that. Okay, back to Ecruteak. And we're here. Ah, you're on an adventure with your Pokemon? Well, what's an adventure without treasure hunting? Am I right or am I right? Yeah, you're right. Good. You understand the spirit of adventure. I like that. Take this with you. Crystal received the item finder. Nice. That's gonna come in handy. And it's in my key pocket. I'm good to go. There are many things lying around in various places. Use item finder to check if there's an item on the ground near there. It doesn't show you exactly where it's at. And there's items in Ecruteak's burnt tower. Good to know. Alright, let's make our way there now. Alrighty. My name is Yusin. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Crystal? Glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is in the burnt tower, so I came to look. But where exactly could it be? You tell me, dude. I don't know. Ecruteak's gym leader has to study what are said to be the legendary Pokemon Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Eason is here, so I've decided to investigate the tower with him. Alright, Morty. Hey, check it out. Twisted Spoon. You know, it kind of makes sense for the Twisted Spoon to be here only because, for one, you know, we fight Morty, who's a ghost-type gym leader, so there's a weakness there. And also because it's a burnt tower, so metal, I guess the metal got all twisted up. So yeah, it makes sense. Okay, well, let's see what we get to capture here. Okay, cool. We got a Slugma. All right, Kai. Go ahead and give it the old wrap. It's level 13. You know, I don't want to accidentally kill it. How much is that gonna do to me? Okay, very low damage. Actually, I should be fine. All right. I guess keep wrapping it then. Don't ask me how the snake can wrap something that's really hot that can basically melt its skin off. I guess you could say, like, you know, maybe it just sheds its skin, so it'll be fine anyway. But man, that's gotta hurt. I'm surprised it doesn't take damage from it. It makes no sense. All right. Oh, came out with the ember. Okay, released from the wrap, but I think I'm good. Alright, let's try a Pokeball. Go Pokeball. Come on, first time. First time capture. Come on, yes. First one, first time. Alright. It's the lava Pokemon. And I already know what I'm going to call this boyo. And here's another game reference for old school 90s kids. I'm gonna go with Lavos. I hope that all of you know, or most of you know, what that's referenced to. I mean, comment down below and let me know if you think you're right. And I'll let you know if you're right or not, you know. I will message you back. That's a promise. Okay, so let's go ahead and fight our rival. Oh, it's you. I came looking for the legendary Pokemon, but there's nothing here. Nothing after all the trouble of coming into this dump. It's all your fault. I need to quit clicking so fast. But that was basically, I gave you more or less the cliff notes of the gist of it. Okay, looks like you got some more Pokemon on your team, buddy. And he's got a Larvitar. Okay, and let me give it the old bite. That actually did more damage than what I thought. Well, it's not rock type, it's ground type, so I guess it makes sense. I didn't get lucky with the flinch that time. I should be able to take it down, hopefully. One more, and it flinched. Cool. Man, 2 flinches, you know, every other turn, so that was pretty good. Okay, level 22. Alright. Coming out with Remoraid. And I'll keep up with the bites. Chomp up that fish. And I got another lucky bite. Ooh, how much is that going to do to me? Youch. That was super effective. I didn't think I had that. Okay, let's go ahead and switch out to Nara. It should be able to tank that attack. Come on, let me see if I'm right. Alright. Nope. Well, it tanked it, but I got confused. Come on. Yes, okay. It beat the confusion that turn. I was not expecting a Remoraid. I don't think that was on his original team, as far as I can remember. Okay, I'm gonna confuse him before he can confuse me. I mean, I'm already confused, but still. I don't like being confused. Alrighty. Sweet. It hurt itself. Okay, let's go ahead and stomp him. I guess not this turn. Damn, I hurt myself a lot. How much is that gonna do? Ooh! Okay, I see you. Well, damn. I guess I'm just gonna bring out my rock then. Let's go, the boulder. That ain't gonna do diddly. Huh, only 5 points. Yeah, I guess I'm good, and this is gonna hurt him. Damn it, he just had to go and confuse me, didn't he? Well, let's see what happens. Okay, good. Is that gonna kill? Not even close. Come on. Damn, flinch. Surely won't get lucky again. What? Back to back? Okay, that's BS. Yeah, that's right. You better get out of here. So what's gonna happen now? Am I gonna hurt myself? Nope. Man, he's putting up a bit of a fight, isn't he? He's switching out, you know, doing all the right things. Let's go for Hellfire. Alright, Hellfire. You got this, bud. Should take at least 2. Well, it's already damaged. Yeah, maybe 1. We'll see. Come on. Nah, it's gonna take 2. Maybe even 3 from what I'm seeing. Either way, I still got the type advantage. Alright, and it took 2. I assume he's gonna bring his last one in, the bat. Okay. You know, I wonder why why the rivals never nicknamed their Pokemon. I feel like they should. I guess in Silver's case, I guess I can understand as to why, because he doesn't really care for them. He only cares about strong Pokemon, so if they're not strong, he's just gonna let them go. So I guess it makes sense. But for some of the other ones that they're just straight up an actual rival, then yeah. Alright, Silver was defeated. I only lost because my Pokemon are so weak. How pathetic. Damn, he gives out pretty good money. Oh, Kai's evolving. Alright. I got my Cobra. Well, alright. Your Kai evolved into Arbok. Trying to learn Substitute. It's actually not too bad. Uses health to make the substitute, but I mean, that's fine. Go ahead and get rid of Leer and just give it Substitute. Whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Oh, how convenient that the ground gives out to me right then and there. Humph. What are you trying to do, falling in a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right. What a mean bastard. And here's the 3 legendary dogs. And there they run off. Oh. I guess you see something special in me then, Suicune. The sprites aren't that good, but, you know, it's alright. Especially Suicune. Suicune looks like a tentacle monster. I dug a hole here too. I was shocked. Suicune raced like a blur right in front of my eyes. For 10 years I chased Suicune, and I finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Crystal, I owe you all this thanks to you. I hear that the legendary Pokemon of Ecruteak test to choose humans by allowing them to get close. I'm going to track Suicune. Crystal, let's meet again. Farewell. Damn, 10 years, bro? Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end things here. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I'll see you on the next one. Pitter patter yourselves out of here. And you guys be good.